Invalid target, bro. What? Ah, shit. This goes here. I've decided. That goes there. This goes here. That goes there. Goes there. What is this? Executes weapon skill. Okay, so yeah, I want that there. So that can go there. This can actually go here. This can go here. This goes here. Leg sweep on 1. Pain on 2. Bloodbath on 3. This on 4. You two can actually switch then. Let's see. I should find an enemy and fight it real quick, but at the same time, I don't know. Shit. Like, I think this is how I want my first top bar set up, just because we have the ranged attack, or we have all the procs here. We have the ranged attack, and then we have our AoE stuff. This just allows me to do all the stuff without actually needing to have the I forget what it's called. Without having the 3 stances, I guess. Shit. I hit cancel instead of hand over. I keep forgetting. We need to read the fucking shit. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry. Please stop yelling. Stop yelling at me. It's an accident. It's muscle memory at this point. I should really do something about all this fucking shit here. Ah! Just, ah! I should, like, sell it all. Oh, God. What am I gonna do with myself? These can go here. Skill speed, vitality, tenacity. Yeah, that works. All the magic stuff gets the chamomile tea. I really should create high quality meat kebabs. Yeah. Y'all understand. Also need the mount guide. We're gonna mount up. Honestly, though, for Nanji Otter, that was you did actually a really great job. I made this stupid decision at the end to pull everything that was there, and that was before I knew, like, he was a new healer. So I'm so glad that he's like, yeah, don't worry about it, man. I gotta keep up anyways. And I'm like, still, oh, I overestimated you. You did a great job again. Yeah, and I loved it. But yeah, it's like I feel bad. Like, I really hope that's not his first experience as a healer with a tank, because if that is, oh god, that's terrible. I know how bad that is. I've done it or I've had it happen to me too many times, and I fucking hate it. White Mage is not the best healer in my opinion, IMO. But at the same time, it's not the worst. I haven't played the other two, so I'm completely biased. I personally prefer Scholar. But as soon as we can get into the Heaven's Ward campaign, I think we're going to pick up Astrology. I need to scoot in towards my desk because it feels super far away. And I feel like I'm just yelling. So instead of, trying to project my voice more outwards, I'm going to scoot in so it can just be here. But yeah, he was a white mage. He said he was brand new, so I'm like, he must be level 30 minimum and hopping into this dungeon, and I feel bad. Like, oh boy, that's not great. Anyways, moving on. Rowena can be so annoying. She just will not take no for an answer. Every time I visit her, she insists I replace my visor with something more fashionable. And when I tell her I like it, it's like it just fine the way it is. She says it again, and then again, and then again. Drives me crazy. No, I get it. What I mean to say is, I really appreciate you doing this for me. So, anyway, let's see it. Yeah, absolutely. Looks like every other daisy in this game, including dead bodies. Umberto loved these things, you know? I hope that somewhere, somehow, she knows I'm still thinking of her. Hey, you know, listen, you die twice in life. The first time is when you actually is when you actually pass. And the second time is when everybody forgets your name. So you only live once is technically a lie. I'll never forget you, Moen. None of us will. I forget how she actually sounds. I think she's like super high pitched and Valley Girl, but I'm not doing that. I'm gonna like strangle myself. Hello, Midgard Stormer. The song riseth to a crescendo. It's almost time. Oh shit! It be dragons! Is that what I think it is? Yes, absolutely. Hello? Can you hear me? I forgot how Alphanod sounds in our Let's Play. We have received grave tidings from Ishgard. Pray return to the Rising Stones at once. Absolutely, my friend. I shall be there anon. As y'all like to say. Bowtie, do you want to work out with me? Want to do some push-ups? My dog's staring at me like, quit giving me attention if you're not going to play with me, bitch. He's like, stop it. I love you. Handsome. Handsome boy. Chat, I has a question. If I can get it to work, should we play Dawn of War today? Maybe? I don't know. Ooh, or should we go play World of Warcraft? I don't want to play World of Warcraft personally. I'd rather just sit here and play Final Fantasy. But I mean, I'm curious what you guys want, because we have the character back for the mage, the Amazing Journey, which, by the way, I dislike. Well, no, I shouldn't say I dislike. I dislike the one quest that I had a big fucking problem on. Like, I've seen other people do it with mages, and I just don't know why I'm bad. I also just accidentally skipped over the fucking conversation again. Damn it. Grrr. Chat, somebody stop me. Stop this man. Or technically woman. Stop this woman. The envoy is here. Was it Sarah Nope, it's Lucio. I thank you for receiving me at such short notice. Time is of the essence, so I would forego the usual pleasantries if I may. Absolutely. Certainly. You come with news of the Javanians. Aye, the dragons have begun their attack in earnest. The first wave reached the Central Highlands a short while ago, and battle was joined soon thereafter. Ser Emmerich himself sallied forth with a contingent of temple knights and several companies of the noble house's finest. Though the beasts were ultimately forced into retreat, our victory, if such it may be called, came at the cost of many of our own. Too many. We will not withstand a second wave should the Javanians renew their assault. You paint a grim picture, my lady. It is reinforcements you seek then. Yes. We do. Though it pricks our pride, it is plain we cannot protect Ishgard with our ranks thus thinned by the Horde. Ser Emmerich would meet with you to discuss the possibility of enlisting your aid. Very well. I shall depart for Corthus at once. I must warn you, however, that the involvement of the Crystal Braves is by no means assured. Our commitment to quelling the unrest in Ul'dah must take precedence. It is with such contingencies in mind that I must make another request. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn are known for sharing close ties with all three of the grand companies of Eorza. Would you consent to plead our cause to their leaders? Though I will gladly appeal to the grand companies on your behalf, I dare not promise a favorable reply. Did I accept a new quest by accident, like a dummy? I think I did. You need say no more. Considering our past dealings with the Eorzan Alliance, I can well imagine how our plea will be received. But the fate of Ishgard hangs in the balance. We must explore every avenue still open to us, no matter how unpromising. I see. Very well. I shall send envoys to each of the allied nations and have them present your request directly to the heads of the grand companies. In the event that your plea does receive a favorable answer, know that any support is certain to be conditional. Demands will be made of Ishgard. That is only to be expected. Rest assured that I speak with Ser Emmerich's authority in this matter, and that our actions are fully sanctioned by the Holy See. Which brings me to my final request. A personal appeal to you, Warrior of Light. The Commander much desires to speak with you, regardless of your fellow's involvement. You faced Midgard's Stormer and survived. Anything you can share of your experience may yield us an advantage over our foe. Absolutely. Thank you. You wear the mantle of a hero well. Well, yeah, of course I do. Look at me. I'm a fucking shining beacon of awesome. Twould seem the road leads us both to Camp Dragonhead. Seek me out when you arrive, Danny. Absolutely. Alphanod, you are not my favorite character in any sort of means. I like Lucia and Lyse. Lyse is also pretty cool. She's kind of a badass. She's like a leader who she's a leader who leads by being on the front, which is nice. I like people who do that. Who don't just expect people to do everything on their own. She's actually there fighting alongside her fellow man and woman. And it's awesome, actually. Ah, you bitch. Not you, Bowtie. You're a good boy. Will you truly see the castles fall, or the Holy See fall this day? Of course not. The sons must answer for their father's misdeeds. Only then will the cycle be broken. Brothers and sisters of the heavens, we raise our voices and join you in the chorus. Sorry, that was loud. Couldn't help it. The sinner's feeble magics are undone. Come, claim your retribution. Hi, I know. That's shouting, and you don't make it. Dead Dempsey. Ah! Ha 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 ha! Oh boy. Why is your tongue so wet? Stop it. It's ew. Ew. You have a wet tongue. I love you. Speak with Alphanod and Camp Dragonhead. Camp Dragonhead. Okay, chat, keep your eyes out for a green check mark. And when we see it, we're going to get it over with. So that way we can then, you know, hi. So we can go do a couple of quests, leveling quests. Because I kind of want to do those. So I can get my lilies for my, for my, oh, god damn it. Bowtie, why are you cute? Stop being cute. That's not nice. So we can get our lilies for the white mage. And then so we can also get our what's it called for our dark night. I'm really struggling all of a sudden with words. My dog is over, but my dog is doing something and I just cannot do words right now. It is so bad. Hey, isn't this the gate that that we're about to go through to fight for Ishgard? This is ridiculous. The Gates of Judgement are much more than mere doors. They are the outermost layer of Ishgard's magical wards. Back up. I see you staring at the kennel now. Please, just back the fuck up. If our first line of defense can be so easily shattered. See, you think that by now you guys would have figured out how to keep the people out. Heretic scum! How dare they meddle with our divine protections? I shall rid our nation of their blasphemy, even if it means cutting them down one by one. Well, yeah, no shit. That's your job. I'd hope so. We need not fret over much. There are yet several layers of arcane protection that shield the city from invasion. Mother will be fine. Right? Oh, God. When I laid eyes upon Lady Iceheart, I felt the marrow freeze within my bones. Ooh, scary. Hi, Alphanod. Oh, wait, no. It would seem the heretic struck the first and most telling blow against Ishgard. Lay down. Lay down. Come on. Lay down. Soon, I promise. Scions! We expected you at Camp Dragonhead. My apologies. We chanced to hear that there had been trouble at the gates, and thought it prudent to investigate the cause. Then you have learned of the heretic's treachery. Lady Iceheart had led a force of her followers against our defenders, and came close enough to dispel the first of our wards. But let us speak more of this back at the camp. Sir Emmerich awaits you. And complete. Okay. Now, before we do anything else, I want to. I'm sorry. No, that's not what I want. How do I stop? I want to pick this up later, or in a minute. Suspend. Suspend chapter and save your current progress. Yes. But I'll wait. Wrong class. We'll start with the Dark Knight. Do I have any gear? No. Okay. Sounds good. Also, I don't have a class quest. That's fucking stupid. Oh, well. I know the White Mage does. We'll switch over to that one. A Journey of Purification. Let's journey to the Black Shroud super quick. Right or the wrong way to go to this place. That's how often I've been here. We need to go speak to the Retainer Bouquet. Hi. Higher. Higher. You just need to sell some shit on the open market. Sure, why not? Sure, why not? God, yeah, I hate the attire. Whoops, not the small clothes. There we go. Oh, it's not gonna let me change the attire. Ew, I hate your attire. Sir. Please. Whoops, actually, why did I do that? Hit X. Confirm. No. Yes. If he has to wear that crappy looking uniform, sure. Alright. Independent. You wish to see how a master handles bazaar? God, that's so fucking weird. We'll dismiss this retainer. Will bid you farewell just so. I believe thanks are in order. Absolutely. Yes, hire this retainer. Because why wouldn't I want to hire myself? Can I underscore? No. No, you can't even space. Just Don. Don's fine. Don's fine. Don. Blink. See, I can hire myself in order to sell shit for myself. I would like for you to, do this. Yeah, cool, whatever. We'll sell the, wait a second, are the all goat sticks better? Oh, that's for spell speed, though. So that's not good for anything. You know what? Yeah, put up for sale. Asking price 14. I'm gonna be scummy. I'm gonna be. Oh my god. If somebody buys this, I might have to figure out who just so I can refund them, because that's terrible. Holy shit. What's my chamomile tea even at? +8, +8, +8. Ah, that's fine. So we're not gonna sell that. We might sell 99 of these. Oh, whoops, that's the asking price. For 10,000. 99. Oh my god. Chat, this is scummy. I feel I'm disgusted. Ugh. Sell all 9 for 10. Grilled dodo. Say +8, +8. 200. I'm gonna rip a hole in people's pockets, dude. It's none of the shit is ever getting bought, and if it does get bought, somebody's rich, and I want to continue to scam them if possible. 400. And lastly, we just have these, whatever the asking price is for that. Bam. Okay, you can have that. And the rest is mine. All right. Have fun, sir. You go sell shit.